Can you imagine a situation where one of the Arab countries that joins this commission would actively go in and root out terror?
Pickings are very, very slim, virtually non existent in the Arab world. The only country that I think has the rare mix of capacity and the level of, let's say, the guts to do it would be Egypt. Egypt has a strong, long track record of brutality against Islamists. They don't beat around the bush. When there's a threat to their national security, the Egyptian security forces can be ruthless, very cruel, and they have been ruthless and sometimes effective against the Muslim Brotherhood and against ISIS when those pose a threat to Egyptian national security. When they pose a threat to Israeli national security, the Egyptians are totally fine with the situation, and they will allow terrorist networks to flourish in Sinai. They will allow gun running through Sinai into Gaza. So it's not an ideological thing, it's a utilitarian thing. But when the motivation is there from an Egyptian perspective, they have shown that they know how to fight Islamists, and they do it in the local dialect, the way Arabs understand it, the way Middle Easterners understand it. I struggle to see them do it because of the most important factor, that it would be perceived on the Egyptian street and in the region as doing something at the behest of Israel and continuing Israel's fight against Muslim Brotherhood, Hamas, radical Islamism. Even though it could be good for Egypt, and even though they could benefit a lot from it, I struggle to see them have the political courage and the leadership to do it. And when I look at all other countries, Jordan, Indonesia, Malaysia, Iraq, Morocco, other countries that maybe UAE, maybe could be contenders, it's either a mix of lack of real capacity and troops that are qualified, capable of counterterrorism operations, equipment, or most importantly, political will. So again, it brings us back to the gap between resolution and the ground of reality. And the ground of reality is that I don't see any organization, any countries that have the capacity and the political will and the interest and the motivation to do so, willing to send troops. And we shouldn't fool ourselves.